This week may be one of the most important weeks of your life or someone else's. It's National Suicide Prevention Week.
And if you're watching this, you're probably young and a part of the lesbian, gay, pansexual, queer, questioning, transgender, genderqueer, and gender nonconforming community. It's probably not a surprise that people like us are more likely to attempt suicide.
So we at the Trevor Project just want you to know some of the options that are available if you, a friend, or a family member is feeling depressed or suicidal. My name is Phoenix Schneider. I'm the program director with the Trevor Project.
And I'm Aiden Izumi, and I'm a member of the Trevor Project's Youth Advisory Council.
And I'm Samantha Gerson, and I'm also a member of the Trevor Project's Youth Advisory Council. So I have this friend, and she recently broke up with her girlfriend, and they were only dating for about 2 weeks, but all our other friends are trying to make her feel better by saying, oh, it was only 2 weeks, or there's other fish in the sea.
So how did your friend respond to hearing those things?
Well, even though they were only dating for 2 weeks, she really didn't get much help out of this. It didn't really change her feelings. They were both really in love with each other, and they were already planning their future. She just didn't feel like there was anyone else out there. When my friend told me about her breakup, I felt really bad, and I gave her a big hug and told her I was sorry and let her cry on my shoulder for a while. And she confided in me that she didn't want to live anymore. She felt like there's no more love out there for her.
People have different things that can potentially trigger them into feeling depressed to a point where they're considering ending their lives. Because of the stigma surrounding mental illness and suicide, it can be a really hard topic for people to bring up. That's why it's so important to be able to recognize the warning signs of depression and suicide.
Some of the signs are loss of interest in usual activities and not wanting to be around your friends and family.
One of the major signs that a person is high risk for a suicide attempt is they have a plan for how they would like to kill themselves.
It can be really difficult to be in a position where someone is telling you that they don't want to live anymore. There are some things that you can say or do to help a person who is feeling suicidal. First, no matter what the reasons are, it's extremely important to connect that person to someone they can trust, an adult, and other resources that will provide a safe space for them to talk about what's going on.
Another important thing to do is to accept and listen to the person's feelings and take them seriously. Let them know it's okay and understandable that they would feel sad after a breakup. Listening is key to the person feeling understood, and it's not always easy, and it takes some skill. I had a really tough time with past breakup, and remember that experience, what that experience was like. Are you listening, Phoenix?
Huh? Oh, right, okay, so that's not clearly active listening. That is an example of something you don't want to do when someone is pouring their heart out to you. So if you're doing other things such as eating, texting, looking around the room, yawning, this will give the person a message that you're not paying attention and that you might not care about what they're saying. To demonstrate that you care, you want to give them your full attention. Give them that eye contact, put down your phone, and just listen to them. And let them know that it's normal to feel hurt and that time may heal, but right now it's okay, and that you understand that they're having a hard time. You may be thinking to yourself, am I betraying my friend? Well, you're not. You're helping your friend. If you know someone who is suicidal, empower them to get help.
The Trevor Project operates the Trevor Lifeline. It's a 24/7 free and confidential lifeline for LGBTQ youth. It's anonymous and you can call from anywhere in the country, from a landline, a cell phone, or a payphone.
If calling the Lifeline is not an option, Trevor Chat is our online program that allows you to chat with people straight through our website.
If you are feeling isolated in your hometowns and you don't know a lot of LGBTQ people, a great website to check out is Trevorspace.org. It's for LGBTQ youth and allied youth. There are over 10,000 members on Trevorspace, and you may connect with other people who are going through similar experiences as you.
Some people may ask, why does an organization like the Trevor Project have to exist?
It's a question that unfortunately is too easy to answer. Suicide is the third leading cause of death among 15 to 24-year-olds, and LGBT youth are up to 4 times more likely to attempt suicide than their straight peers. Plus, 1 out of every 4 trans-identified people attempts suicide. The truth is, many people who attempt suicide are experiencing depression. The good news is, depression is treatable, and suicide is preventable because of people who care like you.
Unlike us.
The Trevor Project is always here, providing life-saving resources to LGBTQ youth and their families. Remember, you are not alone.
You are to me.